Good day, it is Richard, the Urban Warlock, aka the Destroyer. Okay, today I am going to be revisiting one of my favourite subjects, twin flames. Now, if you're one of those people who will not listen to reason, who will not have it any other way than the fact that you've got a twin flame and somebody coming along and saying something differently sends you into a rage, and then you have to start commenting, just scroll up, because I'm just going to ignore you, okay? Right, so I'm going to revisit the twin flame thing, okay? Because I want to amend what I said in my first video. As I always say, you know, I could be wrong, okay? However, it's probably not what you think it's going to be. So, are twin flames real? Yes, but not how you think, okay? I still stand by the fact that I do not believe that they are one soul split in two. There is no reason for that. No reason whatsoever. Like I say, there are enough karmic people in there to elevate you. And I'm sorry, I'm not budging on that one at all. It is more likely that it is just yourself from a different timeline. Yes, but Richard, a twin flame, it is you because it's split in two. No, I mean actually yourself. You know, your fully formed spirit, your soul, just from a different timeline. Either way, twin flames, why do you want to fuck yourself? Bizarre. Anyway, let's get back on point, Richard. So, yeah, twin flames, are they real? Yes. But, like I say, not as you think they are. Now, without being disrespectful, there seems to be a certain personality type who believes in twin flames. And there are. You know what I mean? There are. And for me, it is all a way of keeping you trapped in a karmic cycle, okay? I know nobody whatsoever who is with their twin flame, bar a couple of tarot readers on here who say that they're with their twin flame. Well, they're tarot readers, and number one. Number two, you know, are they twin flames? Are they just not soulmates? Divine counterparts? I don't know. Like I say, I don't know. I'm not trying to be disrespectful to people here. I'm just very aware that people are stuck in these toxic cycles. Now, I thought, you know what? I'm going to ask one of my guides. That's what I'm going to do. So I asked one of my guides. I said, "Running Bull, are twin flames real?" And he said, "Yes. Yes, they are. However, what they actually are is the ultimate karmic partner. Okay? They're not good. They're all bad." They're all bad. Now you might say, well, I asked my spirit guide and I said, is such and such my twin flame? And they said, yes. Well, they will do. Because they are your twin flame, but it doesn't mean you're going to be together, okay? Twin flame, the twin flame journey is real, 100%. You know what I mean? I've been on it, okay? It is just yet another karmic situation. The difference is that you've got signs and synchronicities and stuff like that, a very deep kind of soul connection where you can potentially pick up on each other telepathically and psychically and stuff like that. Apart from that, they're just yet another karmic relationship. And the ultimate test is to break away from it. Okay. Now, when you break away from that, the universe will provide, and it will provide fairly quick. I can guarantee you that. Now, the problem with twin flames is, right, let's set my views aside for a moment, okay? And I mentioned this in the first video, and again, I'm sticking to this one. Even if you believe in twin flames, right, when they've gone off, right, the only thing you can do is to get on with your life and break away from them. Because if you don't believe in twin flames like me, in that concept at least, then you're going to get on your life, you're going to be happy, you're going to move on, and then eventually you're going to find somebody who actually loves you, right? If you do believe in twin flames, then you break away, you move on with your life, and at some point they're going to come back, okay? Now, when we talk about moving on with your life, it is not going, right, today I'm going to do this, but I'm going to be thinking about this person all the time. It's about actually cutting them off. Now, for me, I woke up one morning at around 2 a.m. and went, holy shit, this person doesn't actually show me respect as a friend, let alone anything else. You know, they know an awful lot about me and I don't actually know anything about them. So I went, you know what, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm not doing this anymore. So I kind of cut ties, unfollowed them, and literally moved on with my life. Went, that's it, put that in the bin. Let's forget about that. And that is what you have to do. Like I say, it's not a case of going, right, you know, I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to get on with things. I'm going to do my housework. I'm going to do my work. And, you know, at the back of your mind, it's still ticking around. They're going to come back. They're going to come back. Now, for me, like I say, they probably will come back at some point. However, that will be when you've met somebody who's you're meant to be with. That is when they will come back. And then that will be the kind of final test. Do you completely cut them off and say, look, I'm really sorry, you had your chance, but, you know, I didn't get anything out of this. You ran away. You weren't mature enough to realise what I was offering. And I'm now met somebody else, and, you know, they actually show interest in me. You know, we've had deeper conversations than what we had, you know, stuff like that. Now, the choice is yours. Do you get back on the merry-go-round with the runner, or do you go, enough's enough, I'm going to be happy. I'm going to move on with my life. This other person shows me a lot more respect. This other person knows my value and worth. So I'm going to give this a go. Thank you very much, because I can see that that's toxic. You are toxic. The pattern is toxic. Okay. That is how you break a twin flame cycle. Okay. Now, you might be like, well, you know, I found my twin flame. Like I say, that is entirely your choice. That is entirely your choice. I'm just a bit, like I say, it makes me sad. It makes me really, really sad that you've got these people waiting and waiting and waiting for somebody who's clearly doesn't have the respect, clearly isn't that interested, and just wants to waste your time. That's all it comes down to. And it annoys me that these tarot readers, and it might not be their fault, because like I say, the problem is, there's a lot of genuine tarot readers and psychics on here, don't get me wrong, but it does seem a little bit odd that everybody seems to be kind of doing exactly the same readings. It does seem a little bit unusual that some of them, you know, it's always exactly the same cards that come out, and you don't really see them shuffling properly and stuff like that. You know, it gets me, and I've mentioned this before a number of times now, that everybody calls the tarot the major and minor arcana. It's arcana, okay? In England, at least, it's arcana. And go and look it up. Go on Google, pronunciation. I've double checked, I've triple checked, I've been through a number of different ones. It is arcana. However, somebody once has come along, probably with an accent or something, and gone arcana, and that's it. Now everybody calls it arcana. It is not. There will be a lot of people jumping on this twin flame bandwagon, okay? And it's about drawing you in to watch their readings, okay? You will not hit, other than these videos talking about how I don't really believe in it and the process is bullshit. You will not hear me talking about twin flames in my readings, and you won't do, okay? I might discuss soulmates and I might discuss divine counterparts, but I don't go into twin flames, because the whole thing is just, like I say, it's bullshit to me, absolute bullshit. It's just a way of keeping you trapped. And the fact that some people have kind of obsessed their lives and done video after video after video about, you know, meeting your twin flame, bringing in your twin flame, it never fucking happens. Never happens. I've not heard of it. I've not heard of one genuine case. Okay, not one. So yeah, there we go. Just a little update on the evil twin. Okay, feel free to give me a bashing in the comments if you like, but I'm sorry, I'm not budging on this. Like I say, I do occasionally change my mind on these theories and concepts, but toxic cycle. Get out, move on with your life, find somebody who deserves you and you deserve. That is it. Take care, my little dumplings.